Hello everybody, what's going on? It's Lewis here, and today we're back with another Clash of Clans video. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be discussing our first ever CWL war. It was in the Rising division, and we did match up against Chaos Hammer, obviously a really good clan with a ton of experience in CWL, and it was a really great match, guys. We came in as underdogs in the pick'ems, which is basically where people vote who they think is going to win. We had an 11% chance to win in the pick'ems, and we took them all the way to the limit, guys. 73-73 was the score. They did manage to win out on percentage, but if we do have a look at some of the stats, I'll pull them up right now. We did go 9 out of 26 10v10, which is 35%, which is pretty respectable. They did beat us slightly with 12 out of 26 and 46% 10v10, so they did slightly better at 10v10. We did beat them at 9v9s by 1 attack, and at 11v11 we really couldn't get it done. We did fail 3 attacks out of 3. They hit 2 out of 6. So obviously they did slightly edge us out at the 11v11 game. And that did allow them to have some 12v12s, which we weren't able to have. And that did mean they did manage to get the extra percentage. You see they hit our top bases with Town 12s. We hit their top bases with Town Hall 10s because we just didn't have the attacks. They were just slightly better at all the Town Hall levels. And that is what did give them a win. But guys, it was our first CWL war ever. We came in as underdogs, as I said, and honestly, I didn't think we were going to do this well. In our first placement wars, if I go into the war log real quick, the friendly war log, you see our first placement wars were against Sneaky Bastards and Pennington Mob, and we got destroyed by Sneaky, and we got destroyed by Pennington Mob, so we really didn't do that good in them wars. But against Chaos Hammer in our first actual CWL war, we did really good, and I'm happy with how we performed. So let me just go down the list, guys. I give some shout outs. You see Roy and me hit the 6-pack. There was dips though on the Town Hall 11s. We had a couple more 6-pack. This was a dip by Hardick. We had a freestyle by Nick. We had a couple more. Deb hit the 3. Bitten hit the 3, which is a Saiyan. Melodos hit the 3. Here we go with Dark Thunder. Hit the 6-pack. Awesome. Silent hit the 6-pack at 10v10 as well. And Dark Thunder also hitting a 6-pack at 9v9. So that was awesome. A really good job to everyone in the war. And let's go ahead and give a shout out to some of their guys as well. I'm just going to scroll down the list and you can see how they all did. So shout out to them if they did hit a 6-pack, like MGK here hitting the 6-pack at a 10v10. And Jan09 hit the 6-pack at 10v10. Awesome. 1900 also hit a 6-pack at 10v10. And a POC2 hit the 6-pack at 9v9. So awesome, guys. Ton of huge plays coming out from everyone in this war, and like I said, this was our first match. We were the underdogs, but I'm happy with how we performed. Even though we did lose, we did go down with a fight, and it was definitely a good experience for us. We did go 9 out of 9 on dips. Obviously we had to dip quite a few bases because we didn't manage to get the job done at 10v10. We had to do 5 dips at 10v10 and 4 dips at 11v11. Like I said, I just wanted to keep you updated on the first war, how we're doing and what we need to work on. So we need to adjust our bases slightly. Some of our bases did get fresh here, and definitely the CCs need to be switched around a little bit because they did overkill a couple of our 10v10 bases. 11v11s obviously we need to work on slightly. 0 out of 3 really isn't that good in the war, and our dips were fine. Dips were pretty good. Obviously not really expecting to fail a dip, so that isn't really an issue there. And one major thing we need to work on is the timing in the war. We do normally do our attacks quite late in the war, which obviously doesn't leave for much planning for the top guys, which is maybe why we failed the 11v11s. We didn't finish using the Town 10 attacks until the last couple hours in the war, which was quite an issue because our Town 11s had to go in with not much planning. But that is it for this war, guys. Next war, we are going to be matching CWC Brawlers. That is going to be a really good one. They are obviously the favourites as well. We are underdogs in quite a lot of the matches that we have. I will put the table on the screen who we actually match in the next few weeks. And I will be doing these weekly kind of updates on how the war's going, what we need to work on, what we did well, and shouting out who did the good attacks. So that is going to be it, guys. Hope you did enjoy. I hope you are doing well in any CWL or any league matches that you have going on right now. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.